Hello guys. Welcome back to Mr. Motobroko channel. Today, I am back with a new video about French Revolution. Let's dive into today's story. France is country primarily in Western Europe. France is famous for its monuments, culture, and food. Its history can be traced back to the French Revolution. French Revolution was the turn point for the world's history. The idea of liberty, equality, and fraternity came from the French Revolution. Louis XVI ascended the throne in 1774. He was the king from Bourbon dynasty. He was married to Austrian Princess Marie Antoinette. Louis XVI used to live a lavish lifestyle. There was no limit of extravagancy in his life. The period in France before 1789 is referred as Old Regime. The population was divided into three estates: clergy, nobility, and peasantry. People from the clergy and nobility did not have to pay taxes. They enjoyed the privileges by birth. On the other hand, the common people have to pay 10% of the produce to church as a tax. This tax was called tithe, and they also have to pay indirect tax to nobility called taille. On the other hand, common mass had no money, and subsistence crisis and poverty became widespread. This all resulted in subsistence crisis, where there was not enough food to survive. The king's treasury became empty, and he was shocked to see the empty treasury, so he wanted to increase taxes further. It was a law in France that the king could not increase taxes according to his own will. He will have to call a meeting of Estates General at the resplendent Hall of Versailles and conduct a referendum. In the voting, each estate had one vote, but this was unfair according to Third Estate. The Third Estate demanded that each person must have one vote. However, King refused their plea, and the Third Estate stormed out of the palace and assembled at the tennis court. They took an oath that they will not leave the tennis court until they make a constitution. This marked the beginning of French Revolution. The Bastille prison was stormed shortly after.